My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Throwback Thursday challenge. The challenge we had for last week was using the everyday paper doll or the paper doll dress up. Oh my god, everybody's cards and projects, everything that was made was adorable. Like I said, I can't comment on everybody. I have my design team helping me out with all the comments, so I'm sure everybody got a comment. So, like I said, adorable, beautiful work, everybody. So, you probably want, if you're watching this over at YouTube, you probably want to head on back to my blog. At the bottom of this post, you will see if you're the lucky winner. Okay? So, for this week's Throwbacks Thursday challenge, actually, I should say for this next couple of weeks, we are going to use, you have the choice between two different cartridges, okay? You could either use Just Because cards or the Wild Card cartridge, okay? And the only stipulation, I should say, that you need to do with this one is either use any of those two cartridges. If you don't have any of those cartridges, that's fine. Just make any kind of card, but as long as that it includes a stamped sentiment on it, okay? So for my card, it's going to be very super simple. I'm keeping this quick because my son is still not feeling very well. So I'm going to keep this super duper quick, okay, everybody? I will be using Just Because cards. And I'm going to be using this card base here, which is on page 46. I'm not going to use that little strip because it is going to be boyish, and I kind of want to keep it a manly kind of card, okay? So that's what we're going to be using for our card today. I'm going to show you how I designed this in my Gypsy really quick. Okay, what I had did here, let me find my stylus, here we go. Okay, what I had did here, I just went ahead and got the card base, and I have that, I went and sized that at 5 inches, okay? And what I want to do is I want to copy this so I could get another, I only want this part here to cut because I want to layer this kind of over the card like that. So in order for just to get that card to cut, that part to cut, I'm going to scooch it all the way over here. So the only thing that's going to cut is what you see on the mat there, okay? And I found this adorable little boy here. Let me zoom in so you could see there. To zoom in, you want to just go ahead and click on your top button and tap on your screen. You see this cute little boy here? This little boy here I found on, let's see what cartridge. I believe a Child's Ear cartridge. And he's a cute little boy he's cutting out some paper there. So that's the little image I'm going to want on the front of my card. So what I'm going to do, this is going to be the base, and this is going to be cut out pattern paper that's going to layer on top of there, and the little boy is going to be right on top of the actual pattern paper. So that's basically it. Super simple. Let's go ahead and get this card together. Okay, here goes my cute little boy here. He is actually sized at 4 inches, just in case I forgot to tell you in the video. Now here goes my card right here. What I had used this pretty like a plum color purple card base that I had actually got this at a local stationery store here in town, and it was on clearance for $5. Was it $5? And I got like 50 sheets, so proud of myself. Good find, good find. Now on these here, I'm not sure if you can see, but there's like little notches on these cards, which I totally forgot to use my hide contour feature to hide. So what I did is instead I just got some craft color twine, which is this one right here that I got picked up at Paper Tray Ink. And I went ahead to cover it. I just went ahead and I just did that. And this is the paper right here. Isn't this beautiful? It has scissors all over it. It's a double-sided paper. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite zip dry glue. And I'm so upset because I was actually at CHA and it was so huge. I mean, so big, and I really wanted to go by their booth to say hello and let them know I'm a huge fan of them. But Of course, I see them at the last date right when it's closing, and I didn't see Mike the gluologist anywhere around the booth, so I was kind of disappointed in myself for not going there. But like I said, it was so huge that I could even, they were like all the way at the end. Okay, so anyhow, what I did was I went ahead and just used my favorite glue. You see how what I did here, this is how it looks when it come out. Remember how I shoved it toward the end of the mat so it won't cut, so it won't cut the full card. This is what it's going to look like, okay? And that beautiful sentiment here is from my brand new stamp set. This one's called Paper Princess, and I use that one that says being crafty is good for the soul. And as you see here, for this card I used Stays On. Now what you want to do is when you use Stays On, you want to go ahead and use the Stays On cleaner and a wipe to take it off. Now of course I need to clean my stamps. I need to clean my stamps like right away, and I don't, so that's why it's a little stained. But that's okay because I actually don't mind my stamp stained a little bit. And that's when you use Stays On cleaner. You could use your Stays On cleaner, it'll come off perfectly. So anyhow, that's what I used for the sentiment. And for my little boys, this totally reminds me of my boys. This is just going to go right there. It is going to be a super simple card, and I'm going to get some pop dots to go ahead and pop him up right now. Okay. Here it goes. Let me put some pop dots on here right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get them down. I'm going to go ahead and put this right. Hold on. Has some little hair from the little twine on him. Okay, I'm going to put him right there. Oh, good. Stayed perfectly. Make sure glued down. Beautiful. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything else to this or not, because like I said, I want to girl it up too much. Since it's a little man doing some crafts. So anyhow, everybody, this is my card. So again, what you need to do is either use wild card cartridge for this challenge, or just because cards. And as long as and if you don't own any of those cartridges, that's fine. Definitely play. I love to see everybody's projects. Just make sure it has a stamped sentiment on there. Okay? So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And watch out either later on tonight or tomorrow. I have 2 more posts from CHA that I really need to get up for you to share, because I wanted to share as much as I could with you from Sarah and I's trip this weekend. So anyhow, have a wonderful day, everybody, and I will see you back soon. And don't forget to check out my blog to see if you are the lucky winner. Before I forget, the lucky winner for that last challenge, the Paper Doll Challenge, is going to win my brand new set of this, the Paper Princess. I don't have the little packaging just yet for that. That should be coming like any minute. So anyhow, it will be the Paper Princess, my brand new stamp set that I came out with. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.